gosh.
So Brain, what's the call?
Oh, she's in here all right. And for the umpteenth time, my name is Brian.
Are you sure? This place is a mess.
Are you really asking if I'm sure?
Yeah, I know. Ugh, this place smells worse than the old Watley house. Spawn of old Soghoth, whatever and all.
Don't forget the abandoned Ackley farm. Those Cravat and Amigos breath stench made my camera reek for weeks. Do you guys really think she's over 800 years old and eats small children to stay alive?
Obviously.
Squeak!
Shut up. I think I just heard something in there, okay?
Well, obviously, she's in there. Well, the door is clearly unlocked.
Oh. Hello? Hi? Hi there. I'm Punch.
Oh,
Nice
way to go.
going.
Oh my god. Way to introduce.
Maybe she's deaf.
Wrong.
This is ridiculous! She's not even that old!
Yeah, maybe we should go to the library.
Library?
Oh, so you've heard of it then? Yeah, some years ago, there were a lot of murders at the library, and it was so gruesome that even the authorities figured that they would just close the library and abandon it, rather than try to clean the mess up. A rather singular situation, if you ask me.
Alice, no, the chair, no. The bodies, you could die, Alice, no, chair, no. I'm done.
Really? Killer chairs. Hogwash.
So, guys, who's ready for some dead rotten bodies at the library?
Library!
Woo! That sucked.
No, never, ever, no.
Lady, you don't know who you're talking to. We're the Dumpster Cats, and we never say never say never.
Alice.
Ah!
Wow, hey guys! The minuscule square footage that this storage room presents is really quite remarkable.
Yeah, real remarkable, Brain.
Brian!
Man, when are we ever gonna see, like, real action?
The secret call to fish people?
Yes! That's real action. Not the official leader.
You've heard of the tale of Curiosity and the Dumpster Cat, haven't you? Now he's gonna sulk. You know, Punch, this is a beautiful ending to a wasted evening.
What happened?
I suspect our fearless leader has struck again.
Squeak!
What happened?
Redundancy.
No, it's not. It's not.
Edit, kindly check your camera's light. Okay.
It works. How did you know?
Because I'm me.
Squeak!
Yeah, I saw it too.
So what?
Something moving.
Edit, point your flashlight that way, please.
Beautiful. Yes.
Where'd all that junk come from?
Wait, what the?
Oh, awesome! This is great! Chairs that come to you when you're tired of standing!
Yeah.
The crazy old woman was right! What the?
Small farms and seminaries.
Hello, light?
The world is housed in July 29, 2010. New Zealand, the grain trade.
Oh, good. The librarians. I was wondering when our paths would cross.
You know these pathetic creatures?
Brain?
Brian.
Who are these people? What are they doing here?
They're the librarians that were here and presumed dead at the time of the library massacre. You seem to have a pretty tight grip on that book, oh fearless leader.
Now these standards, having reached osmotic equilibrium.
An honors program. Departmental honors, senior capstone experiences the female until they known as the profiler.
As if you're one to talk. Clearly their communicative abilities have eroded to an almost primal form into this weird amalgamation, likely due to the massacre and the traumatic events and the fact that they've been in here for 30 years.
Squeak!
Yes, they are messed up.
Adults often stated to the story that ranges from September to be too small for the storage of TMAO in the mainland. Some of the nutrients in mirrors.
But maybe he's heard of the 2008 study, published in Buildings henceforth.
What are they saying?
How would I possibly know that?
Well, you're you. You probably think of some kind of complex algorithm inside your head to figure out what they're saying.
uncommon when overflows occur, or eye discoloration.
Protein intake equates to 0 hair and nail growth, which would be very convenient for someone trapped in a room for 2 decades.
So, wait, you mean they've been eating stuff?
Clearly.
CLP branded pencils. Made from 100% recycled product.
Judging by their muscle deterioration in the time that we know that they've spent in here, which is about 2 decades, I'd say it's fair to assume that they've subsisted on a 1/4 teaspoon of dairy creamer a day, as well as at least 1/8 of a pencil and just some peanut butter crust. Is that right?
While the pregnant women is also a negative number.
Peanut butter crust?
Check the date.
Nearly 30 years old.
Sweet.
Yes, you do seem to have a peculiar grasp on this particular title, don't you, oh fearless leader?
That's just the thing. I can't get it out of my hand. Look, I think me pulling this off the shelf has something to do with all the blackouts and the chairs and the rest of the gang dying.
Oh, you think so? You think something's happened? Well, obviously, whenever you put that book from the shelf, it opened up a black hole, which is why we're now isolated and trapped in this alternate reality. Always bowing down to curiosity. How did I what? How did I deduce that we're trapped in an alternate reality? Isn't it obvious? And besides, you should stop questioning why I know things, because I am me. And that is a plot device to get rid of any other sort of convoluted plot lines.
Goldfish will become bored without fins, a dark green.
Voyages took great task remaining before consumption. And how countless species, with any of major, general, and all categories, such as increased levels of Pennsylvania in 70 degrees Celsius, 145 and 101.6 cubic feet with 109 HP.
And stop absorbing salt, and brought to 12 link between 2 spiral bands.
I think they want us to read it.
Once upon a time, there was this dame named Alice. She got pushed down a well by her lover, who didn't love her. This guy, he went crazy too and became a wild, feral man. He ate squirrels. Like, lots of squirrels. Alice became an evil demon spirit, because, why not, and wound up haunting the woods of the old well, driving her killer further and further into madness. Then Alice possessed a tree that was made into a chair, which these weirdos found in the woods and added to their living room. Then this happened. Burn. Somehow, the chair ended up at a chair store, and then ended up at a library. Oh hey, Derpface! And the chair killed lots. So the library hired Detective What's-Her-Face, who proceeded to get all up in everyone's business. The detective took forever, and the library was desperate. So they hired a chair hunter, who of course failed miserably, and was slain. Oops. Then this happened. The detective went on and on and on forever about 62 souls and killing Alice with dinosaur poop. For all those archaeologists out there, carpolite. Yum. At least she got a side done. Alice said whatever to the whole 62 souls thing and just showed up because she sent her chairs to kill. And more people died. Yep. She even went all Dragon Ball Z. and put in a new skylight. The detective and the librarian were trapped in the panic room. Oh hey, Alice dropped an epic derp face, and Alice vanquished the detective with a Rubik's Cube. The librarian attempted to feed Alice the coprolite, but was interrupted by a commercial break. Then there was a memorial service, where a caterpie was named Nebraska. The end?
Squeak. Yeah, that was some heavy stuff.
Alright. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. All we have to do is replace the book in your hand, back where it goes, and we'll be returning to our regular reality.
Right, yeah, shouldn't be too hard.
No, it'd be wondrous if we had that coprolite mentioned in the story, though. I bet it's still out there.
I don't know, you guys. Do you really think we stand a chance? I mean, those chairs, they kill everyone. Squeak?
It's our only chance. I mean, do you want to end up like them?
Power for eliminating integer overflow could be reduced modulo a lot of director of the bay.
Edit. You're a dumpster cat, and what do dumpster cats never say?
Never say never say never?
Time's messed up now. Alright, guys, it's now or never.
Dumpster cats never say never say never, alright? And I just want to say, we're grateful for what you guys did for us. You helped us through it all.
Squeak? Yeah, I mean, they didn't really do anything. They just sat there and judged us the entire time.
I just want to give you, each one of these. You're now honorary dumpster cats. And dumpster cats never say never.
Oh my god, can we go already?
The most prevalent as Cape Horn.
The college, renamed once thought, It was completed in the station center for best value by sucking sap of 4-cylinder mid-size car.
Squeak. Remember, it opens inwards.
Ah.
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh. Chair paintings. How nice.
Thank you. You can admire them when you're dead. Anyways, why are you here?
Well, I grabbed this book you see here from a shelf over yonder, and for some reason it opened some kind of interdimensional portal.
Very well. We'll just have to cut it off then.
Your Majesty, you see, the spell is that you can only procure the book from the dead bearer's hand. You can't just cut off the hand.
Right, what are you doing? You're gonna get us killed. This is insane.
Trust me.
It shouldn't be a problem. Proceed.
You see, but it's a tricky spell. And, like I said before, and there's a catch.
You won't fare well to play games with me, mortal.
I wouldn't dream of it, Your Majesty. Now, the catch is that each of us are bound by our magic t-shirts. And due to that, the book passes to each other on the death of the bearer.
Miss Alice, Your Majesty, could I have just a moment to confer with my, fellow shirt bearers? What are you trying to do here? You're gonna get us all killed!
Wrong. I am simply attempting to get us killed.
Oh God, he's lost his mind.
Of course.
No, look, what she's going to do is she's going to kill us by taking us to our executioner, the wicker chair.
And how do you know this?
Are you really asking me that again? Okay, look. She's going to take us to the wicker chair. That'll give us plenty of time to launch a counteroffensive, in which our fearless leader will put that book exactly where you found it. Any questions? No? Good.
Enough! It is time to keep your appointment with the wicker chair.
So predictable. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that book and hit our former colleagues with it. And make sure you return that book to where you found it as soon as possible. Now you fool, go! Go! Go!
You working class scum!
Alice, how familiar are you with Copperlight?
hunch?
You know? Yeah, it was.
Squeak?
Yeah, curious.
What now?
Oh, nothing. It's just, we've been gone for a total of 1 minute and 44 seconds. Actually, it's a new record for our near-death experiences. One that's likely to stay for, well, never.
Never say never say never!
You know, I heard Dr. West was sighted circling the old Potter's Field.
Who's up for some dead rotten bodies?
Never say 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 never say.
Dumpster cats, dumpster cats, dumpster cats, they never say never. Going round the town, there's mysteries to investigate, and we're always down, and never once to hesitate. Crazy old man, we've got him, aliens, yeah we know. We'll bust into abandoned buildings and take care of evil ghosts. Yeah! Come on, guys. One more time. Dumpster cats, dumpster cats, dumpster cats, they never say never say
Never say never say never say never say never say never say never say never say never say never.
Hello, Space Godzilla. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to do this interview with us today. How are you doing today? Okay, so let's get started. How does it feel to be so successful, to have your own movie, to be such a popular figure? What was it like for you growing up in the dumpster? Any comment on that? How was life in the dumpster? Okay, alright, that's a touchy subject, so we won't go there. I guess in closing, is there anything that you'd like to say to your fans out there across the world? Any words of wisdom? Alright, words of wisdom. Words to live by from Space Godzilla.